My mom was really happy. My friends were really surprised. My friends are like, "Why didn't you tell us?" or anything like that. I don't know. Like, it's just something like I couldn't believe it was happening to me. Like, because there are so many. Like, even going there's so many intelligent, smart people around, and just to be a part of that cohort. Something that I was proud of, but it was also something that, like I said, didn't feel real. Like, so I just didn't really want to talk about it. I didn't really want to tell everyone. I kind of just kept it to myself until the very last minute. And I didn't even tell the crew here at Immersive Software Engineering till, right before the event. My name is Rafael Junior Okafor. I'm studying Immersive Software Engineering in UL, and I was awarded a Google Insight Scholarship. When I found out I was going to be a Google Scholar, I was kind of taken aback. It almost didn't feel real to me. I remember opening the email and I wasn't even reacting because it was just something that was like, I couldn't even believe it was happening. Like I said, there are people that didn't even know I was going to get the award. They just saw me randomly pop up on TV. I heard my name being called. And like, "Oh, would you like to welcome the Taoiseach into the building?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." It was just a big honor. It was an honor to be able to do that, and to be able to represent my university, represent my family, my friends, and Immersive Software Engineering on the news. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. I really like playing rugby. I actually made my AIL debut there last weekend, so it's something that I'm really committed to, along with software engineering. So, before this scholarship, there's training, there's studying, there's working. It's a big workload to balance. So being able to get this scholarship was just really helpful with everything, and it kind of just takes some weight off my shoulders for me to be able to focus on software engineering, be able to focus on getting to training, and not worrying about something else that's extra. Just the fact that I'm going to be able to have some financial stress off my shoulders is going to allow me to put a lot more time into my studies. And I did notice a lot of improvement in myself, in my grades, and just in my skills, just from having more time to be able to actually focus on it. I would definitely encourage people to apply. If you're eligible to do it, I mean, why not? I applied, and for me, to be honest, it was a shot in the dark, really. I think everywhere you look, you can find talented people, but I just think the difference between one person and another is just opportunity. Once you give a scholarship like this to someone, where it actually gives them more time to focus on the things that are important, such as education, studying, just working on their craft, I think that can really level the playing field and just help them in the future. I'm really enjoying my time here at Immersive Software Engineering. I'm just back from my first residency at Shanghai Capital. I really enjoyed it. I was able to learn so much, learn what it's like to think like a software engineer, learn what it's like to work as a software engineer, and just all the nuances around, working in the software world. I know that I've improved so much from being around my friends that are really, really intelligent, and they're pushing me to always work as hard as possible so I can stay in the course and pass my exams and just do the best I can. I think it's important to be surrounded by people that are like-minded and people that are also intelligent, because I feel like that can just push you to a higher ceiling, and it can really help you to reach your potential.